Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you do a makeup look based on what I wore in high school. Forewarning, this is gonna be very traumatic to see, I promise you. So there's that. I don't know a lot about makeup, never have, but if you think my makeup look is bad now, you got another thing coming. But anyway, instead of a lot of the gagging around, I'm just gonna go ahead and go into it. So, a lot of the products that I used, I don't remember what they were, because honestly, if you want me to be completely honest with you, I just stole a bunch of makeup and from the stores or from other people or whatever. I know I don't condone it, please, whatever. Also, so I don't know what what the makeup was, but also I'm wearing yesterday's makeup just for this video because I used to always never wash my makeup off. I never washed my face. I know I was a disgusting human being, and I would also have really greasy hair. My hair is clean. It's just got a conditioner in it to make it a leave-in conditioner in it that I have that makes it look really greasy. I promise you my hair is clean. I just, for the sake of this video, that's why I did it like this. And when I had really short hair, I wore it in a ponytail just like this. Even though, yeah, I'm telling you, I was crazy. So when I first started wearing makeup, my sister only let me wear gold eyeshadow, but I thought we would do the more intense where I actually did more steps look. So that's what we're going to do today. Back then, there was primer because I graduated in 2016, it's 2018. So there was primer. Again, I don't know what I used, so I'm just going to use the primer I use now, which is this You've Got It Glowing On primer. I'm just going to put that all over my face. And I didn't even put, I would put literally that much. So much. So much to where my face was like so wet from using it. And I would put it down in my neck. And then I would go like this. Not kidding you. I would go like this with the primer on my hands. I was a disgusting bitch. Do not judge, please. I'm not like that now. But yeah, and that's what I would do. I put it all over my eyes, everything. And then I would I'm going to wipe some of this off because I feel gross. Anyway, and then I would get a foundation that is not my color. And I would just squirt it. I wouldn't even squirt on my hand. I would squirt it all over my face. Just as much as I could. Oh, shoot. Did y'all see that? I wish I could rewind that. But I would squirt as much as I could all over my face. It was tragic. I know. But yeah. So, I'm going... And I didn't have a beauty blender back then. Where's my beauty blender? I didn't have a beauty blender back then. I was going to show you the beauty blender, but I don't know where it is. So I would literally use my fingers. So we're just going to use our fingers. And I would put it all over my eye because there was no eye concealer back then. And we're going to use our fingers and just rub it in. And I would put it on my eye. All over. This actually burns. Is this supposed to burn? I don't remember it burning, but yeah, that's what I did. And I did not blend into my neck, so I had harsh lines just like my grandmother did. And then if there was excess, what I did is I did this. I patted it with the towel. So, there you go. There's that. Okay, so then that was my foundation. That was all I did for my face. No highlight, no contour, no nothing. So then I would go in with a dark ass shade, okay? I would never clean my brushes. So even when I was doing like a light color, I would like have this dark ass color on my brush and I did not care. So I would use the darkest shade that I could, which in this palette would be this. And I would put it all over my lid. I would just put as much up. I would not tap it off. I would not do anything. I would just put it on my lid. And then I would go like this to kind of, oh wow. Yeah, and that would happen a lot. But we're going to fix it. I'm going to show you what I did. But anyway. So then what I would do, since it's all crazy and everything, I would get my finger. I would just wipe it. Or I'd get a towel and wipe it. So there you go. And it would look like this. Do I still? Oh, I got more. Okay. That's not even better, but anyway. And then, since I wiped all my foundation off, I would get even more foundation. And I would just wipe it on where I wiped the foundation off. And like fix the other stuff. Oh, I forgot one part. I also, for concealer, I did not know how to use concealer. So I would just put it over my pimples. So I'm just going to put it, and sometimes I would put it all over my face, honestly. And then again, I would rub it in with my hands. Okay? Y'all, I mean, I know I don't know a lot about makeup, but this, I'm already cringing. So then I would go in with eyeliner. I don't even have any eyeliner. Oh yeah, I do. Right here. Okay. So I'd go in with eyeliner. And I didn't know anything about... I knew what a wing was. When I was in high school, the wing was, becoming a big thing. But I didn't know how to do a wing. So this is... I would literally just put a little line. So this is how we're going to do it. And I would, I'm going to try and do it. But I would hold down my eyelashes like this and then go in with it. So that's what we're gonna try and do. Let's see. Okay, that's what we're this setup is not working, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Okay, and I would go across the lash line, and I would just do a little line like that. I don't even think you can see that because my eyes are so tiny. And there you go. That was my eyeliner look. I just threw it. Okay. So that was how my eyeliner was. And there you go. And then I would get, I do remember this product because it was all the rage when I was in high school. Look how dirty my hands are. That's disgusting that I would used to. Oh. Anyway, I still use this today, so I do remember what it was. It's the Lash Blast CoverGirl stuff. And I would put 10 coats on it. I would literally, if I did my makeup in the morning, I would get up at 5:30 in the morning and I would eat and then I would put another thing of mascara on. And then if I brush my teeth, or when I brush my teeth, I would put another layer of mascara on. And I would just keep doing that until I went to school. So, and I remember one time I got so mad at this boy that I liked. His name was Dylan. Oh, and I also got it all up on here, on my lid. But we'll get to that in a minute. But I got mad at this boy because he, I didn't think he noticed my makeup. And, I was literally so mad. So I went off on him and I was like, do you not even see that I dressed up for you? And he was like, yeah, I see how much mascara you have on there. And it's way too much. And I'm like, oh, okay. Also, when I was in high school, I wore this, these loose ass shorts. Loose ass shorts. And they were ugly shorts because, they, like, the dress code, you couldn't wear, like, booty shorts or anything. They had to be fingertip length. So they were ugly as fuck. And then I wore these fucking hooker boots with them. And, like, a really slutty top that, like, the sluttiest I could get without getting dress coded. And, like, it was a nightmare. So then what I did is I was so horrified on how I looked that I wore my sweatpants with my hooker boots from gym class. I think that's enough coding. So then, you see that there's like stuff up there. I would get even more foundation or concealer. Like, I would do one of the two. But we're going to use concealer today because why not? And I use the cheap kind. So this is from Dollar General that I'm using. So, anyway. And I would just go in there and I would just wipe it over top of it to try and cover it up. And most of the time, like right now, I'm being smart enough to like wipe the mascara off, but I wasn't like that, so I would get so angry because it would smear everywhere. Yeah. Anyway. And I would just fix all the mistakes. Not that you can fix this. But I'm just gonna go over there. And then I would just wipe it with my fingers. Because nobody knew what a beauty blender was back then. We just had those little sponges that came in the makeup. And then I thought it looked okay. And then I went in with eyeliner again, and I did my waterline. I don't know why I didn't do eyeliner all at once, but I didn't. So this is what we're going with. I'll go in on my waterline. And I would use a dried up one, like this one. And like, I wouldn't even like heat it with a lighter. I wouldn't like blow on it. I wouldn't do anything to try and melt it. I would just, and I would do that. And when I first started makeup, I did not like even put it on my lash line. I would put it like on my like lower eye, like on the actual like face part of it. And I would do that. And then I would, whenever I did my mascara, I forgot to do this. I'm so used to doing makeup like different now that I would put so much, just as much as I did on the top on the lower lash. And the funny part is, I didn't even mean to do it. Okay. And then, and I didn't do anything with my brows. I didn't highlight, didn't contour like I said. So then what I would do is I would get, if I can find it, some Horror Red lipstick. Like the brightest red that you can find. This is why I don't wear lipstick anymore, because my teeth are so yellow. Yes, I know I need to find some whitening treatment, but I don't like my teeth. I have a big gap in between my teeth, and I was just so self-conscious about it. And for some reason, my dumb ass thought that the lipstick deterred you away from the gash in between my teeth. But I was stupid. And I didn't know how to put on lipstick, so I'd like, and I have a deep Cupid's bow too, so I would put it all over, even in between the Cupid's bow. Oh my god, I just realized I look like Miranda Sings in high school. Not as much with the eye makeup. I didn't overdraw, but I did like cover up that Cupid's bow. And then I would follow it with a gloss. Now this stuff is funny because this is actually from, like, was a Christmas present that I got from my boyfriend's family. Like, they had this makeup case and they shared it, but this is like almost exactly like the lip gloss I used in high school. So I'm going to use that. and it's red as hell, and I would put that over the red lipstick. Because you always have to have a gloss. There was no such thing as matte in high school. This smells so good. I think it smelled really good too. And I would just like put that all over it. And I was done. This was my makeup look. So as you can tell, yeah, this was pretty much my makeup look. Like, looking at it now, maybe it's not like that bad. Oh, I forgot the most important part. I didn't shave my unibrow. So we're going to draw a unibrow in here real quick. Never shaved my unibrow, never shaved my mustache, nothing. We're going to draw that. And yes, as you can tell, I have very, why'd I curve that? I have very bushy brows. So my unibrow would be just as bushy. And it would literally look like this. I'm not even kidding. Why people dated me in high school, I don't even know. Because, yes, I had, in high school, most of my boyfriends, like pretty much every boyfriend I ever had was in high school. Besides my husband. So, my husband met me when I actually kind of knew how to do makeup. So, there's that. But yeah, this is actually the finished look. Looking back on it, like, I don't hate it. I hate the red lips. Like, if they didn't do the red lips, maybe, like, the other would look okay. Like, for a high schooler. Like, but, no. I don't know. And then, since my sister, Sonia, she passed away, but she did not approve of me wearing makeup. So, but, I mean, she would let me wear mascara and eyeshadow. So, she wouldn't let me wear lipstick. But I got lipstick from one of the sluts in school. I'm not going to say her name, but anyway. So, what I did is I would get a towel. And I would just smear it. I would just smear it everywhere. Which I guess that's how you're supposed to do it. But I kind of did it more how you're supposed to do it. And I would just wipe it, like, over here. So then she would be like, what's that on your face? I'm like, I don't know. And it would be lipstick. So, there's that. I want to wipe this unibrow off. I can't deal with that. But yeah, seriously. That was my makeup look in high school. I look like a freaking retard. I literally look like, when they used to have that meme where, you would dress up like an ugly person or whatever for school. Whatever it was. I don't remember what it was. But that's what I look like. I look like one of those characters. But yeah, that is it for my makeup tutorial, or whatever you want to call it. My high school makeup look. Yes, I look like a retard. Yes, I still look like a retard. Oh gosh. A retard whenever I do makeup. I'm sorry it happens. I'm sorry I used retard. I didn't mean that offensively. I just realized that. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's just kind of how it happened. And like I said, I didn't clean my face. So like, I would wake up and it would be like this. Yeah, probably like that. And I would put more foundation, honestly. Just put more foundation under there. But anyway, that's it for my, high school makeup look. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got a laugh. So I will see you guys next week.